promise of gene editing in food and agriculture hinges on public support. That's the purpose of the Coalition for Responsible Gene Editing in Agriculture's Framework for Responsible Use. It provides principles and commitments that organizations follow to assure consumers that they're using gene editing technology with the broader interests of agriculture, the food system, and society in mind, providing today's discerning consumers the assurances they demand and deserve when it comes to their food.
They want to know where it came from. They want to know how it was produced. They want to know how production decisions were made. They may not ever even look up this information, quite honestly, but they are comforted in knowing that it's readily available to them should they decide they wanted to pursue and find out this information. Verification through the responsible use of gene editing provides this important third-party examination of companies using gene editing processes that provides retailers and their consumers with credible information about why and how gene editing technology was engaged.
I think it's really important to Costco membership that gene editing is presented in a very transparent and honest way. I think the consumer is really going to benefit from some of the things that we're hearing already as far as improvements in the produce industry. And you see improvements in some of these items that affect shelf life, that affect disease control. And those kind of things are so important as we move forward. The verification phase gets everybody on the same page if the specifications are the same. And that verification will provide that. And what's that going to provide the consumer? The consumer is going to say, okay, this is source verified. It's verified by people that we trust.
If a company's gone through the rigors of being verified, then retailers can be assured that the product developer offered proof that they asked the right questions and that they got the right answers up and down the line in their development process. We know that they followed credible procedures and protocols, and they got adequate stakeholder feedback along the way.
We invite you to join us on the journey. We have mentors, training programs, and resources available to help guide you through the verification process. For more information, visit geneediting.foodintegrity.org.